Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing it's not really my October favorites because I kind of skipped over that. It's not really November, it's just the current favorites that I've been really enjoying. So I hope y'all enjoy, so keep on watching. First, let's go ahead and start off with some skincare. I don't normally include this, but I've been loving these this month. The first thing is this big old bottle right here. It's the Clinique Clarifying Lotion, and it's the #1 for very dry to dry skin. It's pretty much like a toner. I like to take these and put it like on a cotton pad, or I like my Shiseido little cotton sheets, and you just put a little bit on there. But these have really been helping my dry skin. I got recommended by one of the Clinique ladies at Ulta, and I kind of thought it was gimmicky, but it's really been helping my skin a lot and giving it a lot more hydration. So I've been really loving this. So if you have really dry skin, or if you're getting drier skin because of the winter season coming up, you should definitely check this out. And also they have it in smaller bottles as well. It's just a better value for this big bottle. But if you just want to try it out and you're not sure if you'd like it, they do have smaller bottles, and it's pretty inexpensive too. So definitely check this out. Okay, next is a cleanser. I got a small size because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it or not. But this is the Boscia brand. I think that's how you say it. And it's called the Makeup Breaking Up Cool Cleansing Oil. This is amazing. I used to hate oils because, like, even though I do have dry skin, it's really nourishing. But the problem is it just felt so greasy. I don't feel like this feels greasy at all. It's got a cooling sensation, and you just rub it all and it just melts away your makeup. I don't even need makeup wipes with this sometimes. It just gets all my makeup off, and it just, after I get done wiping it all off, like, my face feels so soft. So it's like a double in one. It's so moisturizing, but then it gets all my makeup off, and I'm definitely going to be buying a bigger size when I run out of this. But if, like, you're on a budget, or, you know, you just want to try it out, I think this is like $10, so that's not bad at all. So definitely check this out. It's really awesome. Okay, real quick, a random is the brush. This is the Real Techniques. It's their blush brush, and I don't know why I haven't picked it up. A lot of times it's out of stock at my Ulta, like pretty much all the time. And so I wanted to try it for the blush for the longest time, but I ended up getting this a while back, this It Cosmetic brush, when it was on sale at Ulta. It's their blush brush, and I love this for blush. But this I actually found, because I saw a lot of people talking about it, it's really great for bronzing. And it's been my favorite for bronzing lately, because it kind of comes to a tapered, so you can kind of do like a light contour with it, but like a bronze contour, not a harsh contour. But it's just like, it gets perfectly into the hollows of your cheeks and all over your face, and it gives it a soft finish without putting too much on. I feel like I love my e.l.f. complexion brush for bronzing, but I feel like every once in a while it gets a little bit too much packed on, and I have to like kind of tap it off. With this I don't have to, because it grabs just the perfect amount and puts it right in the hollows of your cheek or whatever you need to go, without being too harsh. So I really have been enjoying this blush brush for that. Okay, and now what you're actually here for is the makeup. We'll go ahead and go in order of face. This is the foundation I've really been enjoying. It's the Clinique Even Better Glow Foundation. It's kind of a kind of light to medium coverage, but you can definitely build it up, which is what I do. I build it up to like a medium to full coverage. But what I love about the Clinique brand, and this is not sponsored at all, it's weird because I have 2 different Clinique products, but I've just really been enjoying their brand a lot lately, because even they're kind of on the higher end of makeup, they're really affordable. Like, I think this is like $20 or $23, which is really great price for a foundation, and it is 1 fluid ounce, which is the normal amount for a foundation. But I love it because I have dry skin, and it gives me a really great finish and evens out my skin tone. But at the same time, it's so glowy and it lasts all day. So I've been really enjoying this. And it's not a pump, but it's like a really nice squeeze tube. So at least it's not like one of those like the SLR double where you have to like dump it out. I hate that. So this is really awesome. Okay, next, this is kind of like simple and boring, but it's the MAC. It's their mineralized skin finish. It's just, I have it in light, but I've been really in love with this. It's so smooth and buttery. And even though it's a powder, it's not drying at all on my dry skin. So it's nothing really much to say. It's just a powder, but I've really been loving it. So definitely you should pick that up. Next, let's move on to some eye makeup. This is the Tartelette Toasted palette. I did a whole video on this and an eye look. So if you want to, go ahead and check those videos out. But I am just totally in love with this palette. It's a great everyday palette. It's warm tone shadows. It's got a great array of mattes and metallics, and just like a one and done palette. You can do everything. You can do every day. You can glam it up, and I just love this palette so much, and I've been using it a lot lately. So that is what it looks like, and it's just stunning. So you should definitely pick this up as well. Okay, the next kind of eyeshadow, it's these Stila glitters, more specifically this kit. I believe it's from Sephora, but these are really beautiful. It's like a kit. It comes with 6. They're kind of like minis. I put them back in this just so I can hold them all up for y'all, but it comes in some beautiful shades. Like, for example, here's this shade. It's one of my favorites. This one is in the shade Next to Note or Note, I'm not sure, but it's a really pretty, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm just gonna swatch it for you because it's stunning. Like, do you see that? It's so beautiful. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but it's almost like kind of like a really pretty like pink berry with metallic. It's so beautiful. But what's cool about this one is it's the reason it's kind of separated like this is these are like true metallics. Like, they have a lot of like glitter and stuff like that, but there's not too much fallout. I kind of like these better than the original Stila glitter ones because those had a lot of fallout. These, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't feel like they have as much fallout. I feel like it's more pressed within the liquid. And these are more like a really pretty sheen. They're still like a cream or like kind of like a gloss finish to me. There's not as much glitter in them, and if it is, it's very fine, whereas this one's a little bit more chunkier, but not in a bad way. That sounds kind of bad, but it's not. So these are really beautiful. Next, my favorite blush lately has been the NARS blush, and this is in the shade Dolce Vita. It looks kind of boring, but I'm gonna see if I can swatch it and do a little bit of justice. It's right there. It's kind of like a peachy mauve shade with some metallic to it, and it is just so beautiful. I love the NARS blushes. It's just a really pretty everyday kind of blush, but it's really great for the holiday time and winter, and I just really love it. Okay, and last but not least, I've been in love with this little baby. It is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and it's I believe it's called the Sugar Glow Kit, and it's really beautiful. It's got 4 huge highlighters. This is my first highlighting palette, and it's my first Anastasia Beverly Hills highlight too, and I'm totally in love. I love this shade right here, Starburst, and they're so buttery and smooth. Let me swatch this one for you. I don't know if you could really pick it up. I love it because it kind of blends into my skin, and I like to mix it with this shade up here called Marshmallow. And it's kind of like a white gold. They're just stunning shades. They're buttery, they like blend into the skin, and they're just so beautiful. And it comes with an array. Actually, for some reason, I've not tried out these two. I've been just in love with these two. But these, let's go ahead and swatch this one. Oh yeah, this one up here is kind of like a pinky undertone, and this one right here is more of like an actual gold, but it's still very wearable. I picked this up because I've been wanting to pick up one of her glow kits, but I feel like the last 1 or 2 looked almost a little too bronzy for me. Like, they're better for deeper skin tones, but this one I feel like is really great for like fair and light skin tones, and it's great for dark and medium as well, but I feel like it's really great for my skin tone, so I've been totally in love with this. Okay, and that is all my favorites. I hope y'all enjoy these. Go ahead and check out some of these products if you've been wondering if they're any good. They're really great products. And if you have any products that you'd like to suggest to me that are really great, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye.